Hi, hello, welcome back to another video. So on this channel, obviously all the videos that we've uploaded so far have been strictly Pokemon. However, the channel ranges much further than Pokemon. We're looking to collect Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, specifically the Final Fantasy set. However, the price of that is worse than Pokemon currently. So we are holding off on getting those. Another one that we are looking to collect, along with many others. I'm open to ideas, so please let me know. I've started to collect a game called Heroes of Exandria by Universus. So if you don't know what that is, Heroes of Exandria, it is a collaboration between Critical Role, a D&D group, and Universus, the trading card company, or the card game. That I am looking to do a master set. I feel as though it's going to be a lot easier to do that because this isn't as well known as the likes of Pokemon. So whilst I'm still deciding which set I actually want to do master in Pokemon, we're going to focus on this. So today I bought a booster box, Universus games of Heroes of Exandria. I have already got a collection going. My binder is currently filling up. I'll put at the end of the episode, or the end of this video, sorry, exactly where we're at in terms of numbers, in terms of how many I still need and what I need. One thing that I am going to do with this master set though, there is a selection of cards which I am not going to bother with, or if I don't get, then I'm perfectly fine. It's all I want is numbers 1 to 200 and whatever it is for this set. I'm not bothered about the iterations, the old arts, or anything like that. So it's not technically a true master set, but it is going to be a complete collection. And the reason why I'm not that fussed is because the first few cards in the game itself is they have a white and gold alternate, which is signed by the cast of Critical Role. And to my knowledge, there's not an awful lot of those cards. So opening up this booster box, there are 24 packs in total. Each pack contains 11 cards, so there's a lot to go through. And we have ourselves what seems to be a promotion. Kevdak Thunderlord, the Herd of Stones. So that's 5 out of 6, so there are 5 out of 6 cards in the promotion series. So it just means I'm going to have to buy more booster packs. And then we have our beautiful Heroes of Exandria Critical Role Universus collaboration. There are an awful lot of cards here. Yes, I'm not entirely sure what number I'm at in the binder, how many I've got, so we will just put that up towards the end of the video. Now, one thing I don't like about these is they open sideways, which is quite annoying, but what it is. First, and I've thrown them everywhere. Great bloody start to this video. Okay, well, I've just seen what the hit is. So I managed to catch all of those in between my legs, bar one card. That one card just so happened to be the hit. We'll go through Backstab, Spirit Weapon Whirl, Tavern Brawl, Throat Slitter, Peaceful Rebuke, Persuasive Talent. Obviously, if you do know Critical Role, or you are a fan, then please get involved in this collaboration. Pristine Swordplay. Also, if you are excited for Campaign 4, Brendan Lee Mulligan as the DM, then also comment below, let me know. We can discuss. Yes, I love D&D. I love Critical Role. I love their campaigns, Matt Mercer, the cast. I love the animated shows that are out currently on Amazon Prime. That's why I don't like Side Up. We've obviously got season 3 and 4 of Vox Machina still to go. And we've also got, I think it's 3 from the back. 1, 2, 3. And we've also got the Mighty 9 animated show coming out also. Night's Rest. False Visage. Stinging Blade. Magic Assault. Leaping Axe Slam. Cornet Dagger Master. Biting Dagger. On the launch. This box in total was £70, I think it was. Molly Mock Tea Leaf. And the hit is Channeling Spell Seal. So you're guaranteed a holo. So from what I gather, you're guaranteed a full art character card like this. Sometimes that iteration is different and it's a bit rarer. And you're also guaranteed a holo in every single pack. From my understanding anyway. From my history of opening packs, I guess. Sorry, I'm really tired and I go back to work in 2 days after 10 or 12 off and I'm just yeah, mentally drained. 1, 2, 3. Okay, treasure chest. Never trust these. These are sometimes mimics. There's my player character found out in the campaign that I'm in and lost an arm. Also, if you're not a fan of Critical Role but you are a fan of D&D, then also, you know, comment below. We can discuss favorite character builds. Pike Trickfoot, Ferocious Priestess, and Thieving Goblin Bolt. Yes, we can discuss obviously, you know, favorite campaign that you've been in. We can discuss your favorite classes. So my character right now is a Ranger Cleric, but is soon to become a custom class, which was released called an Illrigger. So my character will soon become Fiendish Devilish Illrigger. Battle Priest, show off. So a lot of this is just going to be actual like D&D moves and stuff like that. And then some of it, like Aemon, is a city in Exandria, in the world that Matt Mercer created. And then all the artwork is generally of. So Scanlan is a character played by Sam Riegel. Might of Stone. And I also like how some of the art is a realistic kind of art to it. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling as much and I'm just going to open packs. Well, that's what I bought it for. I also bought, so I bought a few things from a company called Magic Card House, Magic Madhouse, something like that. I bought this. Unfortunately, the majority of their Pokemon stuff was sold out. But I did buy a booster bundle of Shrouded Fable booster bundle, which I will open in another video. I also bought a couple of packs of Star Wars just to see what their cards were like. Not that impressed. I don't think I'll continue with a collection of Star Wars cards. I'm just waiting to see the first ever Yasha with I would like to rage. I would like to rage. Yeah, I'm also waiting to see if there's any kind of company grade in these. I might get some of the more pricier ones graded up, or pricey ones that I have duplicates of, I think. I'd rather keep the binder as a whole than have graded cards individually. Maybe I'll grade the whole thing, who knows. Prepared for an ambush. Think a shot. Questionable brew. Magic boost. Merciless lead. Nimble thief. So we'll pick up the pace a little bit here. Already about halfway through. Keyleth of the Air Shy. So this is an alt art. And the other one I've got Vixalia, and that last time I checked, that was worth about £40. And Jaunty Trickster. So all of them will be going into sleeves. I'm just putting them in a neat little pile beside me for now, except for that. That is a beautiful card. It's straight in a sleeve. Obviously, if I get the Artfit Ultimates, then I wouldn't be opposed to having those graded and then just keep the normal cards in the collection. As long as I have, so it's out of 211, as long as I have 211 cards in that binder, I am happy to carry on and do whatever I wish with the rest. Now, I don't know if God packs are a thing in this as they are in the likes of Pokemon. Memang, Martial Prowess, Keg, Water Magic, Percival Derulo III, Vengeful Sharpshooter, with Iriani Hollow. Also been hitting Whatnot quite recently, more Pokemon stuff, so there'll be another video coming out shortly, third Whatnot video, which it may be my last until I think of like some kind of challenge. It's just Whatnot is becoming an expensive addiction. Like, I'll just lie there watching TV, put on Whatnot, and end up buying because I see a buyer's giving. I'm like, well, if I buy this, I can enter that givey, and then maybe I actually win something decent. And then buying one thing turns into buying another, turns into buying another. Shoulder toss turns into being £30 down in space 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. I have got a collection of things there for the next Whatnot video. I'm just waiting on a few other things to arrive. And I'll get that recorded and uploaded as well. Vox Machina. Death. Also, if any of you watching has ever played Universus, let me know what it's like to play as an actual card game. Because obviously this is a collaboration with with Critical Role and Heroes of Exandria. What are you? Spire of Conflux. That's a beautiful card. That. But yes, obviously Universus is collabed with Critical Role for this series. Let me know what that game itself is like to play. I wouldn't mind getting back into playing card games. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. That's something which I think I could jump back into, but Yu-Gi-Oh just became all about the combinations than it did the card game itself. It became more like a mathematical equation than anything else. 89, Cycle of Violence, Warning Sigil, and his Arrow of the Week. Pocket Beacon, Beauregard, Lionette, Expositor, Special Forces Elite. So this is the second of last pack from one side. I've got another stack to also open up after. I'm also very scared to damage the cards with these sideways opening packs. Tinker's Touch, Beta Black, Nymph's Invitation. So some of these right off the bat I already know I have. They do have quite a lot. Killer Widowcast with a Peerless Footwork. Last pack of the first side of this box. Magic Trap, Inspired Design, Macabre Regeneration, Magical Arm, Quick Draw Arrow, 50 change, confidence, spiraling fetch, Pumat Sol. Do not have that card, I don't believe. With Widogast's Web of Fire. Obviously, I do have a lot of these cards as spares, just the standards, which I may look to give away at some point. Right, on to the final pack. The final side anyway. All the rest will be done. Get through this quickly. Susan Goes Rage, Nymph's Invitation, Quest Board, Leaping Axe Slam, Great Axe Chop, Furious Charge, Heavy Hammer Thump, Ulcid Spellbook, Vaxeldan Dagger Master. Ooh, a Nonagon. That's a very cool card. Look at the artwork on that. Beautiful. I've definitely picked up cards which I didn't have previously, which is good. I mean, out of what? 11 cards per pack? 24. That was like 244 cards. You would expect to pick up some you don't have in your binder. Obviously, the white and gold signature cards I am resigned to never owning. Maybe one day, maybe if I buy eBay or something, or from a card show, or if I ever meet the cast, just get them to sign a card for me. Dazzled Helm Blast, Booze, Chemical Satchel Toss, A Day of Relaxing, Magic Salt, Size Arrow, Magic Boost, Subdual Technique, Hammer Launcher, Stoic Enmity, Jester, and then Bad News Bullet. Also, one more thing of this. I've done this to myself. So on the other channel, when I was uploading cards, what I used to do was just buy 3 packs and then upload them like a compilation of them, or upload them as shorts. I don't know why I've decided, because after this video, I've then got to sit down, go through every single card, look at every single number, find it in the binder, make sure that it's not already there. Yeah, I've kind of shafted myself a little bit here. More work than nothing. Less metal. Battle Priest, Magic Trap, Road Slitter, Electric Wand Blast, Cornered Dagger Master, Tranquility of Death, Thorn Gilmore, Biting Dagger, Powering the Blight Staff, Allura, with Mighty Gathering. So one thing I am surprised, I'm pretty sure these came out after Campaign 3, or towards the end of Campaign 3. But yet didn't actually include any of Campaign 3, which is strange. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe, you know, halfway through Campaign 4 they'll release another set. This is CR02, so it does have it is majority of the second campaign, the Mighty Nine, but then you've obviously got Everlight's Grace, such as Birth. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's a healthy mixture of both campaigns, actually. To the grave. I just lied right to that camera. Spirit Weapon Whirl. Night on the Town. Golem Beating. So yeah, maybe they'll wait until halfway through campaign 4 to release another set. So obviously if it's CR02, it's definitely not the first set that Universus and Critical Role have done together. Gravity Well. Cool. It's a very cool card. Maybe I'll also look to get CR01 then. But even still, I think that's sold. I don't know, lots of ideas, lots of plans, lots of cards to collect. Suggestive Spell, Mariner's Spell Bolt, Zealot Advance, Prison Noble, Family Hug, Predators Pounce, Revive Ally, Pet Vox Fire, Odysseus Clay, with Keep an Alert. 4 packs left. 4 measly packs left. And that's 70 quid. Gone. Well, not gone. I have pretty cards to look at. And a painstaking task of going through them all. Find out if I need them. Goblin Bolt. Pocket Beacon. Staff Crack. Exandria Protector of the Wilds. With... Ooh, Violent Animus Shot. A Dahlia. Obviously, as always, we'll get to the end. We'll go through all the hits. Rapid Fire. 99, Mystic Recovery. Daring Swordplay. Weapon at the Ready. Backstab, Crotch Lightning, Electric Resilience, Woodland Distraction, Spiraling Fetch with Lady Kima Avoid, and Lightning Blast. Penultimate pack. As suspected, no sign of the white signed variant of the character cards. Also, no real expectation of getting them. Savory Morsel, Strong Wind Up, Upward Disarming Swing, List, Carb Regeneration, Peaceful Rebuke, Illuminating Spell, Protecting Whitestone, Scoundrel Insight, Keyleth of the Air Shardie, Fortune's Fever. And do we have last pass we have last pack magic or not? Let's have a look. First ever Heroes of Exandria booster box. First ever mega opening of these packs. And surely won't be the last, because I believe I won't have gotten everything I needed. So change, Lightning Blade, Wandering Treasure Hunter, You're the Sea Champion, and the final card, Unyielding Rage. Okay, so here are all the hits, nice and sealed. So these are the character cards: Jester, Mollymock, Pike, Scanlan, Yasha, Percival, Caduceus, Essek, Beauregard, Caleb, Pumat, Vaxeldan, Caleb again, another Jester, Not, Lura, Grog, Tarian, Caduceus, Vexalia, Lady Kima, Keyleth, and Fjord. There's a few in there which I, off the top of my head, I know I don't have. In the main hits, we have Pristine Swordplay, Channeling Spirit Seal, Thieving Goblin Bolt, Might of Stone, I Would Like to Rage, Grog's most famous quote, Jaunty Trickster, Riani, Shoulder Toss, Special Force Elite, Peerless Footwork, Widowgast Web of Fire, Dazzled Helm Blast, Bad News Bullet, Blessed Metal, Mighty Gathering, To the Grave, Gravity Well, Keeping Alert, Violent Animus Shot, Lightning Blast, Fortune's Favour, Unyielding Rage, Nonagon, Spire of Conflux, and then the big hit of this booster box, Keyleth of the Air Shari. So that's it for the first ever Exandria booster box. If you, like I say, if you like Critical Role, if you like D&D, if you know more about Universus, if you like this video, please leave a comment below. We'll discuss a bit more. And yeah, please now pray for me because I have a lot to go through. But as always, have a good one.